Welcome to Lingua Latina Tutorials with Mr. K. This is chapter 42, Lectio Grammatica. So the first section here we have practice with preposition plus the accusative or ablative. So which one does it take? Does the prepositio take the accusativus or the ablativus? And the basic rule is the prepositions ab cum de, ex in pro, sine sub praecoram, and a plus ab are the same thing, and then also e and ex are the same thing. So those all take the ablative, and then the accusatives are taken by the prepositions ad apud, in per prope, post ante, inter circum, and contra trans. There are a couple others that take the accusative. And so if you know that rule, if you know those prepositions, then you should be able to quickly do this exercise. So a takes the ablative. And so senatus is a fourth declension noun, so senatus, senatus. So the ablative singular is senatu. Ab is the same as a, also takes the ablative. And then urbs, urbis is third declension, so urbs, urbis, urbi, urbem, urbe, ab urbe. And then ad, it takes the accusative, ad apud imper prope, post ante. And so vila is the first declension noun, and so the accusative singular is vilam. Okay, so good luck on the rest of those. Let's try exercise number 18. Okay, here we have practice with two endings that are identical but have very different meanings, era and era. So it's asking here, utrum infinitivum praesent, which one is utrum, which one is the present infinitive, and you put an INF for that one, or which one is the third person plural perfect active indicative. That is, you're going to put a PERF for. And so tenere means to hold, and so that is the infinitive. But venere is actually short for venerunt, which means they have come or they arrived. So each one of these you need to know the infinitive and know if it's using a perfect stem. For example, this first one, temera. Temeo temera is the infinitive, meaning to be afraid. But now we have the perfect stem here, tim u era. So just this u is the only thing that distinguishes these two forms, and that is going to be the third person plural perfect. They feared. They feared. So we're going to put PERF for perfect. Necavere means it is to kill. So necavere is going to be the perfect from necare. So PRF. And then cavera means to beware, to be afraid of, and so to be cautious of, and that is just the infinitive. Now, one thing that might throw you off a little bit, and let me get to these in a second. So fecera is perfect, and decera is actually probably an incorrect form, probably from docera, which is an infinitive. Okay, here we go with videra. Video, videra, vidi. So videra with a short I here is the infinitive. Videra with a long I, that's the only that is the stem for the perfect. So we know that this is going to be perfect. So that's the only thing that might be a little tricky for you here on this section, is knowing the perfect form when there is no letter change except for a lengthening of the first vowel here. Okay, so try the rest of those, and let's go on to exercise 19. Here we have practice with our principal parts from constare, meaning to agree, constiti, constitisse, convalescere, to grow strong, convaluisse, cooriri, to arise, coortum esse, to have arisen. Okay, so go ahead and try the rest of those. Again, this section you should try multiple times until you can get all of these forms. These principal parts are critical. You can't form the verbs, obviously, without them. Okay, so we're done with this chapter. You're ready to go on to the pensa, and good luck.